Hi everyone, for tonight's Nightcap and review, I'm having water, and tonight I'll be discussing Wicked Gods by Michelle Hercules. This is book one in the Gifted Academy series. I did download this off of KU, and of course I'm giving my honest opinion. These are the highlights and the content warnings. There are no content warnings listed in the book. These are things I found as I was reading it to make you aware of what you'll come across if you choose to read it. My rating for this book is a 4.5, so what's it about? So for this book, people fall into one of three categories. They are either idols, fringe, or they are at the bottom as norms. Idols are powerful beings said to have ties to the gods, while fringes have some abilities but not enough to qualify as idols, and norms are those with no abilities. Daisy, like most norms, lives in fear of the idols and their godly powers, and like most, have suffered at their hands. For her, it was the death of her parents. But when the offer to attend a prestigious gifted academy that few norms get to is offered to her, she takes it, even though it means she will be surrounded by idols day and night. Now, as she goes to attend this school, she knows the best way to survive it is to make herself invisible. But due to an unfortunate pie incident, she has caught the eye of the most powerful idols in the school, who have decided that they want to do everything they can to tear her apart and run her out of school. But she is done being pushed around by idols and has decided that all norms need to start fighting back, starting with her. So what are my thoughts? Again, I'm giving this a 4.5. This book had some of my favorite tropes. It's a wide choose, it's in a school setting, it has magic, and of course, it's a bully romance. I love all of those, so I had a blast reading this. This is my first Michelle Hercules book, and I am definitely eager to continue this series and explore more of her books. It was definitely fun to read. I will say for me, the bullying is a little on the lighter side, at least for my personal taste. It's not as extreme as it could be. That's not a bad thing, but I do think anyone who's looking to explore bully romances, this would be a great option to try out. Now, for our four male main characters, I definitely enjoyed them all, but if I have to choose a favorite, it's going to be Morpheus. And I was a little surprised by that because he's definitely the aloof and mysterious one, and I tend to choose the psycho, unhinged ones, but I definitely enjoyed all of them. There's a lot of tension in this book that I was just eating up like candy. There's the tension between inside the boys themselves with them fighting their attraction to Daisy. Then there is, of course, the tension of them bullying Daisy while being attracted to her. And then there's the tension between the boys themselves because they're all trying to like gang up and come up with a scheme of how to bully her. But they're like, are you actually bullying her? Because this doesn't seem to be working because I think you're secretly attracted to her. So there's a lot of tension for you to nibble on. And I just really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Daisy, our female main character, who is just someone who has a lot of strength after everything she's been through. It's really something to be admired with the death of her parents, doing everything and anything she can to survive and help her sister survive, even if it means going to a prestigious academy like this to hopefully better herself for her future, even though she's going to be surrounded by the people who have ultimately unalived her parents. It was just, takes a lot of strength. Overall, I had a blast reading this book, and I'm excited to continue the series to see where it ends up because we still have some unanswered questions. This book is currently available, and I would recommend it, and I hope everyone has a good night and happy readings.